All right, tell us who we have today.
Ansley Almonor.
Very good. Thank you for joining us in the Blue Oval Studio. What do you think about the studio, Ansley?
It's nice, one of a kind, state of the art. Definitely the only dealership that could be able to pull this off for sure.
Not the first, but the only in a heavy truck facility. We've got a podcast rocking. So let's ask you some questions. What's special about Kentucky and BBN?
BBN is just one of a kind. People always talk about it before you come. People always, try to tell you how it is, but it's nothing that can really prepare you for it. It's just one of a kind. The support we get here, just since once I committed, people always reaching out to me, telling me, encouraging me, rooting me on, and just showing love to me. It's just one of a kind. There's nothing that could really describe it. It's just a great feeling, a surreal feeling, and I'm just happy to really be a part of it.
Nothing can prepare you for that, I guess.
Nah, not at all.
Yeah, did it surprise you? I mean, was it?
Yeah, it definitely surprised me. Just like I said, once I committed, so many people following me, so many people reaching out to me, DMing me and stuff like that. It was crazy. I didn't know what it really meant until then.
Got a whole state of new family.
Nah, for real. It feels like it's a family over here. Everybody shows love, even when you're going out to get groceries or eating with family and stuff like that. It's just people always showing love. It's a great feeling.
Tell us about the Paul Miller F-150. Tell me about the truck you've been driving.
My F-150, it's a great vehicle, definitely. I gave it a little name called Frosty because it's all white. I love it. I appreciate you guys for looking out. I love the truck. It's been with me since I got here to campus, and it's been holding up very well.
Yeah.
I love it.
Great. Okay, here's the question of the night. Everybody, fans want to know. Tell us about Mr. Mark Pope. Tell us about him.
Man, he's just not only a great coach, but he's a great person. Everything you see about him on the media, on TV and stuff like that, that's exactly how he is in real life. He has so much energy, he's so vibrant. He's always positive. He's always encouraging his players. He's just one of a kind coach that I would tell anybody that I would tell them to play for him, because I feel like you can't get that anywhere else. And that's how he gets the most out of his players. Staying positive, always encouraging, and just, obviously his mind is just one of a kind too. He's just extremely smart and has incredible knowledge about the game. So definitely one of a kind, and I appreciate him bringing me along to, put on that jersey.
Yeah. There's somebody that I worked with a long time ago that was a big influence on Mark, that was the best at getting the best out of his players. And that person would be Rick Pitino.
Yeah.
And I know he learned a lot from that guy. Do you feel that during the games and practice? Is he intense like Rick was? What's his personality like?
I mean, I feel like his personality is pretty different from Rick, but I heard that he used to be a lot like Rick, but then he learned that that doesn't really work for every type of player.
Yeah.
That's what makes him special. I feel like he knows how to get the best out of each player, just depending on their personality. He might not yell at everybody, but he knows who to get on and who not to get on, just because he knows his players very well, and he knows how to treat them to get the most out of them.
Well, from the get-go, I can remember the day. I'll never forget it. Driving down the street with my now fiance, and we said, "Hey, let's drive through downtown and see if that press conference is getting any play. You think anybody went to that? Let's drive down through downtown, see if there's any people outside." We turned the corner, came down Main Street, and dude, there was 40,000 people standing outside, and it just chills ran up and down. I was like, from that moment on, the excitement has changed at this university.
Nah, yeah, he always tells about that moment. I don't think you could find that any other place in the country. They packed out Rupp Arena just for a press conference.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It shows you how much BBN really loves their team, loves their players, loves their coaches, loves everything about this program. And, I would tell any player, anybody, that this is the place to be for sure.
Yeah. What are you going to miss most about Lexington?
The people. I feel like the people are just really nice out here. They're very welcoming. Like you said, they treat me like a family. Everywhere we go, it's just people just being nice to me and stuff like that. I'm not really used to that coming from New York and stuff. But, yeah, It just definitely means a lot, and I'm definitely going to miss that part the most for sure.
Other than Paul Miller, what's your favorite hang in Lexington?
Other than Paul Miller, probably Lex Live. Lex Live is cool. Got bowling, go movies and stuff. They got a lot to do over there.
How do you go there without getting? You don't go there, and how do you get through that night?
I usually try to go on days where it's not too busy, but with my family or something, or try to like go and like not attract too much attention. Try to go watch a movie or
So
something.
incognito with glasses and the hat.
Glasses and a hat and a hoodie on for sure.
Yep, yep.
And so your awesome girlfriend came tonight as well.
Yeah.
You'll have a date night. Where do you like to go?
That's a good question actually. It depends on the vibe. We might go to Lex Live, watch a movie. Maybe we might go to dinner. Go to Malone's or Carson's, Jeff Ruby, something like that. Rose. Yeah, those are probably the two main spots, to be honest. Oh, actually, we go out downtown. We go out to like one of the bars or clubs down there.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So what's next for Ansley?
What's next? I mean, I wish I could tell you, but I really don't know. Obviously, I want to continue my basketball career. I don't know where that's going to be. I don't know how that's going to happen or any of that, but I just know that the Lord got my back, and He has a plan for me, and I'm just here to fulfill that plan.
There you go. What would you like to say to BBN?
BBN, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for embracing me with everybody. Just thank you for embracing me. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love you guys gave me from the day I committed until now. I'm a part of you guys forever, and let's go get this number 9.
Amen. Yes. So we have a guy here named Brad, bigger than life. You know Brad.
Of course.
Brad had a couple questions, so we're going to call these the Brad questions.
Brad.
What has Paul Miller meant to you, and what does it mean when you get here on campus and the word is, hey, Paul Miller's going to take care of you, and you're like, who's Paul Miller?
Paul Miller, they were the first, like you said, they were the first people I even heard of before I even got to campus. Like, they mean a lot to me. It's a family over here, Like, Brad, been taking care of me. Nick, taking care of me. I appreciate these guys. They've been here since I first got on the campus, taking care of me, making sure I'm good always. Got their numbers on my phone saved so I can reach out to them whenever I need anything. And even everybody else on the staff, everybody else who works here, they've just been taking care of me like a family. So I feel, when I hear Paul Miller, I think about family. So, yeah.
Tell everybody to watch that commercial we shot. Tell them about it.
Oh, no, yeah, you guys definitely got to tune into that commercial. We got some good work done for sure.
It'll be fun. It's a fun one.
You'll be getting some good airtime in March with that.
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
You looking forward to the tournament?
Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to go out there and, battle for the state, battle for this jersey, battle for everybody who, represents us and supports us.
Yeah. So if you had to pick a best memory of your time here, do you have one? What's your best memory?
Yeah, I think my best memory is when we beat Tennessee at home. That's probably the best memory. I feel like the crowd was just so into it, that being one of our biggest rivals, and just so much tension going into that game. I feel like just us being able to pull out that win is definitely my favorite memory for sure.
All right. Well, thank you, Ansley, for coming. Go ahead.
I got one last question.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, obviously this was your first year at Kentucky, but did you feel that rivalry right away, just because you know the history between Tennessee and Kentucky, or?
Yeah, I did actually. To be honest, like I felt it once I committed. These people, they let us know. They let us know Louisville, Tennessee, and now Arkansas. Those are 3 big rivals. So, just go out there, make sure we beat them, and everything else will be fine.
Well, BBN thanks you. I thank you. The Wildcats thank you. Thank you for being here today. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Hanging out in the Blue Oval studio with us.
Yes, sir.
Ansley, cue us some music. We out.